Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today I want to show you all of my British cars I've collected. This includes McLaren, Aston Martin, Jaguar, Morgan and of course Gordon Murray and Lotus. Maybe I've missed some brands right now, but we'll get to that over the course of this video. Thank you again for joining in. If you like it, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button because it helps me out a lot. Thank you so much, and let's start with the first one. Let's go. At first, I would like to start with the McLaren F1 GTR from the Retro Racers from the 2022 Hot Wheels mainline. I actually love this casting and this color. It's a perfect combination with the rims. So yeah, beautiful deco. Such a well done casting. Next up, we have another McLaren, McLaren F1 from the 2024 Hot Wheels mainline and from the series Hot Wheels the 90s. I love this red recolor very much. Very well done. Prints on front and back, and with the nothing on the side, it looks very clean. Really nice. And next up we have the first Gordon Murray of today, the Gordon Murray T50S from the 2024 Hot Wheels mainline and from the series Hot Wheels Exotics. I actually love this casting, especially in this color. As you can see in the light, very beautiful. Okay, next up we don't have actually a Hot Wheels, but we have a Lego F1 LM. And yeah, very beautiful car, very well done. And yeah. And of course, when you have one Lego, you have a second Lego, and the second Lego is the McLaren Solos GT. So yeah, really beautiful car. I like the Solos very much. Oh yeah, by the way, out of picture, it could be that I don't get every car we go over today on this picture. So apologies beforehand. Yeah, but a fix for that is coming. So yeah. Oh no, I destroyed the spoiler of the car. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't slur. So, okay, fixed it. Let's go back to Hot Wheels, I will say. And we start with our Morgan, with our Morgan Super 3 from the 2025 Hot Wheels mainline, and it's actually a new casting for 2025. You may know this casting already from an older video of mine, and as you can see, I still have it. Let's put it there. Perfect. Next up, we have our first Lotus of the day, the Lotus Emira in this red color. Very beautiful done, with the Lotus on the back. Very beautiful. And next we have the Gordon Murray T33S, I think. And oh, just T33, not 33S, sorry. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. It's a new for 2025 casting, and of course Why shouldn't I collect it when I have already its big brother in the collection? And I like this one actually a bit more than the T50. But that just might be my personal taste in cars. And we were talking just about Big Brother. Here we have the Big Brother Bird Loose. So, yeah. Next up, we have our first premium model of today, the McLaren Speedtail from the 2021 Hot Wheels Exotic NV set. It's a beautiful car, beautiful front and rear lights. And of course, if I have it in premium, I shall have it in a mainline version too. I like this purple color even more than the blue color. So yeah. Next up we have another Lotus for today. The Lotus Sport Elise or Elise, I don't know how you call it. Beautiful car in my opinion. I saw this last year or 2 years ago randomly in a store, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know from which mainline year this is. Maybe 2023 or even older, but I think 2023 or 2022. I mean 2023 should be okay. Next up we have a white Aston Martin Vantage GTE. Yeah, very beautiful car, and since Aston Martin is British, it's in this collection. Can we fit one more card there? I shall try. Of course, when I have the white version, I have the yellow version as well. So, yeah. Pretty much it's the same card, just different deco. Yeah. Can we fit it? Just barely. On the camera, it probably looks like they are touching each other, but they aren't actually. Okay, next up we have a Lotus Evija or Evija. I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry about it, but it's a very beautiful car. This is actually the normal version of the Super Treasure Hunt of the case it was from. I think it was in 2023, one of the last cases. So yeah, I sadly never found the Super Treasure Hunt of it, and I know there's a green yellow version out there, but I didn't got that one yet either. Next up we have a 2020 Jaguar F-Type. Yes, just F-Type. I thought that I was missing something. 2020 Jaguar F-Type. I think this was in the 5-pack, I don't know the name anymore. Was it Car Meat? I think. I don't know. I have the 5-pack packaging somewhere laying around here, but I can't find it right now. One thing I don't understand, why the rear lights look like this pink whitish color instead of red. Maybe a misprint, maybe it's not by accident, but to make the rear lights look a bit stand a bit out, but looks good in my opinion still. Next up we have another premium model. We have the Aston Martin V12 Speedster from the 2024 Hot Wheels Exotic NV Premium set. It looks beautiful in my opinion, but it's one of the cars I don't like as much as others. Why did I bought it? I don't know anymore actually. Next up we have another Aston Martin, the Aston Martin 177. Was that right? I think so, yes. S Modern 177. Beautiful car. I'm glad I collected this because this is the only model of the 177 I've seen till now from Hot Wheels. So yeah. Next up we have another premium model for today, and we have the Morris Mini. Am I allowed to say this car reminds me kind of the Mr. Bean car? If you know which car I'm talking about? Or is this kinda mean to say that? Next up, we have a very beautiful gem for me in my collection. It's the Aston Martin Valhalla. Very beautiful car, very well done. I can't wait till we see the Valkyrie in the mainline. I know there's been the Aston Martin Valkyrie now out as a RLC car, but I didn't get it because it was sold out so quickly. I didn't have a chance to get one. But yeah. Okay, from now on, till now this was all Hot Wheels and Lego only. Now there comes Matchbox to it and Majorette. But from now on there are only McLarens left. And yeah. This shall teach you something about how many McLarens Hot Wheels has done just in the latest years. These are not older than 3 years, maybe not even 2 years. So yeah, let's start with the first one. And of course we start with a McLaren P1 in this nice race deco. And this is a Silverline car. This was actually featured in my last video. You may have watched it already. If not, check it out, please. It's a very good video in my opinion. And since I have one McLaren P1, I shall collect a second one in this nice red color from 2024 mainline, I think. So yeah, beautiful car. Oh, the first car out of the picture. And since I have two, I have 3 P1s. Because why not? In this beautiful baby blue. Very, very nice. Yeah. Next up, we have our first Matchbox for today, the grey McLaren 720S. Very beautiful car, in my opinion. The 720S is one of my most favorite IRL models of McLaren, but yeah, great casting by Matchbox. And of course I have the greenish neon green recolor of the McLaren 720S. Next up we have our first loose McLaren F1 GTR in this really nice Samick style finish. Really, really nice. And if we are just talking about McLaren F1s, GTRs, we of course have to start with the normal F1 in this nice silver color. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna make a shortcut. I have 3 more McLaren F1s. The black premium model from the Jay Leno's Garage premium set, but I don't know the year when it launched, this set, so yeah. Then I have the orange version, which I opened in one of my latest shorts. It's from the 2022 Hot Wheels mainline. And here we have the latest F1, the McLaren F1 in red from the 2024 Hot Wheels mainline. Okay, only four cars to go, then we are already done with the video. At first, I would like to start with this McLaren Solus GT in this beautiful blue-red color. Blue recolor, not blue-red, sorry. Blue recolor with this nice deco on the side. Really nice detail. Love this car. Yeah, just out of the picture. Yeah, every car that you've gonna see now is gonna be out of the picture, sadly. But that's not a problem, I hope. Here we have the white version of the McLaren Solus GT, and I think this is the first version how this Solus GT originally launched, but I could be wrong about that. So yeah, but really nice and well done. Next up we have another Hot Wheels McLaren Senna in this beautiful black color. On the front we have no decal, but on the rear we have the rear lights, and with this with the yellow rim stripe, this looks very beautiful in my opinion. And of course, I don't know if you've seen it, the side is actually see-through a bit. The lighting is probably very bad, so you can't see it very properly, but it should be okay. And the last car for today is from Majorette, the orange McLaren Senna. Beautiful car. Sadly has no rear details except the little McLaren sticker, but of course it has the front and it has opening doors, which I really like. I like to display this car just like this. But yeah. Okay, so I decided before I end this video, I want to show you my personal top 10 cars of my top 10 British cars. And at number 10 we have the silver McLaren F1. Really beautiful, and yeah. Next up we have the McLaren Speedtail. I didn't add a color actually, so maybe both, because this one has the mistake with the front rims, but the other Speedtail has at least the detail that the front is a bit different than the back, but these are not correct either to the IRL model. Okay, next up we have the Y at P8. We have the McLaren Solus GT in white. At number 7 we have the, where is it? There. The McLaren P1 in red. At number 6 we have the GMA T50S. At number 5 we have the T33S. As I said, I like this casting a little bit more than the T50, but this is just my personal taste in cars. Next up, at P4 we have the Aston Martin Valhalla. And now in the top 3 we have, on the 3rd position, we have the Lotus Evija. At number 2 we have the McLaren F1 GTR in this beautiful bluish, blue greenish color. Or cyanish, I don't know what you call it in English, I'm sorry. So yeah. And at number 1 we have the Majorette McLaren Senna with the opening doors. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I would like to remind you to please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you again for tuning in. I see you in the next video. Bye bye.